on.
Look, I know you guys love the atomic shit show that is, in fact, my email inbox. So guess what? I've got another one for you. I don't do them all. Most of them I just shuffle off. But again, I had to do this one just to clear the air. So let's go. So apparently anything you buy is my fault. Anything you do to your car that you don't like is my fault. Anything that happens to your car is supposedly my fault. I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. I didn't get any lols or smiley face emojis or laughing emojis. I didn't get any of that. It's my fault. And I don't know if this is the younger generation talking or just I don't know. But I'm about to read this to you. All right, let's read. This is one of those ads you freaking hate where I tell you I'm trying to give you a T56 or a TKX. That's right, your choice from Hanlon Motorsports with one of their shifters and a swag bag shipped to your door. Everybody hates ads, and trust me, I hate making them, but if I don't do them, then I can't continue to do these giveaways, and we're making miracles happen. Everybody that has won loves it. Everybody that's gotten their merch, it's top quality, it's epic swag. So I will continue to do them. So guys, right now it's live. Stop by thefoxcast.com/shop, grab anything in the store. Every $5 gets you entered to win your choice of a TKX or a T56. Stop by the website now. All right, let's pull this up here. Okay, Mr. Foxcast. I've been watching all your videos for many years, and it finally came time that I decided I'm gonna get my first Fox body. I'm only 21 and I don't have a lot of money, but I really liked all the content that you made and the cars were cool, so I decided I'm gonna get one. Good deal. So, I bought the car for $12,000 2 years ago, and the only problem the guy said that it had was the heater core was bypassed. So I watched your video that you and Dover did on how to replace the heater core. And it took me a while, but I got it done. Good. Glad to help. Ever since that time, I've had absolutely nothing but problems with this car. Your videos said these were good cars and fairly reliable. Your videos also stated that these cars were easy to work on and most people with basic hand tools could figure them out. True. As of right now, my car is torn apart in my father's driveway. Flag flying. Lost my thought here. It's torn apart in my father's driveway, and I've borrowed a lot of money from him trying to fix multiple different problems, and at this point I don't even have a car. So not only am I taking up my father's driveway, I've had to borrow money from him, and I've had to use his extra car for me to get to work. I'll make this a long story short, but I really feel like in your videos you should talk honestly and not BS people about these Mustangs and all the problems that you're gonna have and how much money it can cost you to fix them. So thanks anyway. Hopefully I can get this car fixed and get it sold, and hold on, what does that say? Hopefully I can get it fixed and I can get it sold, and then I'll be done with it. Thanks for nothing. Your videos are good, but the stuff you say in them just isn't true. All right, here we go. Look guys, I always try to give these types of emails the benefit of the doubt. okay? I do. He's frustrated, he doesn't have a lot of money, he doesn't have a way to work. Okay, I understand. I understand, okay? Okay, look, I'm just gonna say this as nicely as I possibly can. My friend, you should have bought a Camry or a Honda Accord. Period. Best thing for you. If you've actually watched all of my videos, you have seen the non-ever stopping-ish show that it is messing with these cars, working on these cars, fixing these cars, changing, modifying, leaving us stranded at home, at the track, all over the place. I understand, okay? Guys, again, I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I understand you get fired up about the cars in the videos. Now, that's part of what I do, yes. That's to motivate you to get out there, figure things out, improve your car, make it your own, and ultimately enjoy it. That is what I do. But for you to, in one sentence, say that I helped you, and then the next sentence say I'm an asshole because you bought a car that needs work, a 30-year-old car at best, at worst, 40 years old. I mean, I don't even remember now what he said the year was. I think it was a 91. For God's sake, man, come on. Be fair with me here. I have done the videos. Did one not that long ago saying these cars are old. I used an 87 GT convertible for that very purpose in that video. That video was just a message. There wasn't anything very exciting about the video, but it was a point that these cars are old. I'll say it again. You should have bought a Camry or a Honda Accord or a Civic, something like that. Look, if you're not willing to have problems, you're not willing to work on the car, if you don't have some sort of backup plan when the car needs to be down for repairs, you don't need a Fox Body Mustang, okay? And God dang, I swear to God, I've said this before. It's not for you, man. It's just not for you. Watch the videos, enjoy them, live vicariously through the videos, and leave it at that. Down the road, okay? Down the road, when you're making good money, you've gotten yourself established, you've got that expendable income, go get a hobby car. Because that's what these are. These are not transportation. If you want a transportation Mustang, go buy an S550 or maybe even an S197. Something that's not that old, 30, 35 years plus, said it a million times. Go get something like that. It's just not for you, I'm sorry. Look, and again, I'm not pissed off at the email, the guy that sent the email. I'm not mad. I understand and I'm empathetic to the situation. But to email me, blaming me or anybody else, brutal, whatever, because you watched some videos, got fired up, bought a car that you really didn't know how to work on, didn't have the money to fix, and didn't have a backup plan when it needed to be fixed to get where you needed to go, is not our fault, okay? That's not how the world works. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. You didn't specify what else was wrong with the car. I'm glad you got the heater core fixed. That video has helped so many people, and there's videos all over YouTube that have helped people get their car fixed. Go watch them and go fix the car, man. I mean, that's the best thing I can tell you, but don't try to pass off blame and get angry with someone else when you make decisions like that. That's just, man, look, nobody put a gun to your head and said buy that car, okay? You made an emotional decision that you weren't necessarily prepared for, and now you're seeing the reality that I've showed on this channel a million times. You said you watched all the videos. Did you actually watch them? Because you've seen the struggles. You know the struggles we have with these cars. So again, I'm not mad. I'm not, I don't harbor any angst towards you. And while this is your fault and your problem, I'm empathetic, and I've also been there. Many freaking times through my very late teens, early 20s, I've been in the exact same situation. But my car was a 1990, and this is back in 97. We'll even go back to my Thunderbird. That was 1994, and it was an 87. So not even close to how old a Fox body is now. And I had problems then. Staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning trying to put a water pump on that I'd never done before so I could get to work the next morning. And then it leaked the whole way there and left it on the side of the road because I had to get to work. I understand. I understand the car needing a clutch and not being, having to get rides to work and having to chip in gas money to your coworker for them to come pick you up. And that money's eating into the little bit of money you had to go buy a cheap-ass AutoZone clutch. Been there, done that, lived it multiple times, okay? What I didn't do is sit around and blame somebody else, okay? So, I hope you get the car fixed. You paid a decent amount. It should be a pretty good car. And I feel like you will. I feel like you will get it fixed, and you can learn a new skill while you're doing that and have that under your belt regardless of what's wrong with the car. But I'm just gonna leave it there. Best thing I can tell you is it's not the end of the world. You've got an old car, and like I said, you can buy a decent little get around Honda, Toyota, whatever to do what you need to do with what you spent on a hobby car that's 30 something years old. So appreciate you watching. I hope you will continue to watch, and best of luck with the car. Hope you get it fixed. All right guys, there you go. The shit show that is my email inbox. And I don't say that term lightly, guys. I probably get 50 to 100 spam emails a day from these Chinese companies wanting me to sell their dash cams or their iPad dash conversions or their God knows what else, LED bulb. It's ridiculous. So a lot of times I don't even see the email and it just gets buried, and so I just stay out of it. It's the same way with my DMs, guys. The reason it's almost impossible for me to get your DM is because of all the spam that comes through. And eventually, in the evening times when I need to let my brain do its thing and relax a little bit, I turn the damn thing off and try to just zone out and relax a little bit. Because believe it or not, this is a stressful freaking way to earn a living. I do love it, but it's always a barrage of dookie flying at your head. So this is me ducking and dodging. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Listen, I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. I appreciate everybody that watches the videos. I'm busting my ass to bring you good content, sick ass cars, show you cool builds, do those videos that'll help you out, show you new products that come into the sphere of what we are and what we do. And sometimes we'll install them just like we did on Pop's car, review them. That's why I'm here. That's why I do what I do, and appreciate everybody watching. So guys, I'll do more of these because you seem like you love them. So in the meantime, please drop me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and catch you on the next one.